Let's have a look at a few examples. So here we have 3 take away 5. So we start off with the number 3. And we're going to take away 5. So when we take away 5, we move in the negative direction. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the answer is going to be negative 2. Let me grab my marker and we'll write that down. So the answer here is negative 2. Now, the next one, negative 3 plus 2. So we're going to start at negative 3. And we are going to move in the positive direction 2. 1, 2. So we're going to end up at negative 1. So when we're taking away, we're going in the negative direction, and when we are adding, we're going in the positive direction. The first number is just where we start. Let's have a look at these ones over here. So we have 5 take away negative 1. So 5 take away negative 1. Now remember, before, taking away a negative ended up in the positive direction because we're doing two opposites. So remember, the negative means that we face the negative direction and we're going to go backwards. So we're going to end up in the positive direction. So we have 5 and we're going to take away negative 1. So we're going to end up going in the positive direction. So we have 5 and we're going to go to 6. So the answer for this one is 6. So another nice trick you can use is we've got 2 lines here. And 2 lines makes a positive. Now here we have negative 2 take away 3. So we start at negative 2 and we're going to take away 3. Let's have a look at our number line. We have negative 2 is here, and we're going to take away 3. So 1, 2, 3. So we end up at negative 5. So the answer here is negative 5. Another word you might come across when dealing with questions like this is, what is the difference between two numbers? And the difference between two numbers is these jumps. So the difference between negative 2 and negative 5 is 3. So a quicker way to do that is to just take away one from the other. So if I have, what is the difference between 5 and 16? So we would do 16, because 16 is the bigger number, and then you would just take away 5. And the answer is 11. Now, even if you have a negative number, that's fine, because it's still going to work. If we have, what is the difference between 2 and negative 3? So we write the big number. The bigger number is 2. And we're going to take away negative 3. So take away negative 3, well, as we've just shown on the board, is the same as adding. So 2 take away negative 3, or plus 3, is equal 5. And if we have a look on our board, the difference between 2 and negative 3, we have negative 3 and 2 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 jumps across. So this lesson has been all about adding and subtracting negative numbers. So the one to look out for is two negatives ends up making a positive. So when the two negative signs are next to each other and there's nothing in between it, that's the same way as plussing. Good luck with those questions. I'll see you in the next video where we're going to start to look at indices.